and welcome to this special vlog of The Beard Talks. I'm going to make this vlog just mainly talk about like Xbox and Microsoft points, because there was an article on, I can't remember where it was, but it was mainly because Windows 8 is due out at the end of the month, October 26th, and so is the new Xbox dashboard screen. And apparently they're going to be using some of the Windows 8 elements in the new dashboards for the Xbox. Now I think they're already in the Xbox beta testing for the dashboard, because I got an email about it, but was too late to apply for it. And so I was going to talk about that. But a website called Verve Notes has said that real money purchases can be made on the prototype version of the Windows 8 Xbox Video Store. So I thought, alright then, this looks interesting, and so there could be like, now there already is like, you can already purchase stuff off Xbox Marketplace using your credit card, etc., like purchase full games, etc. So, but it kind of got me thinking, as like, what happens if they just took out the entire Microsoft Points service altogether and just left it down to credit and debit card transactions? Excuse me. And left it all the way down to that. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. Now, I've written a few down my thoughts which I'm going to go through. Before I start, I will say this. Microsoft and Xbox have not even hinted or even come near to saying they're going to get rid of Microsoft points for the Xbox. They haven't even come near to it. So these are all my own opinions and thoughts about if they would or could, and what they could do about it, what good points, what bad points, or what could, if they did it, could make it better. So, I was just thinking, so when I started thinking about it, I thought, alright, okay, what would be the main purpose for Microsoft doing this? Mainly it would be to cut out the middleman, which is the retailers who sell the Microsoft points to us, such as Play, Amazon, Shop2, Game, I was going to say Game Station, but that's shut down. Like Argos, Asda, Tesco, blah blah blah. So it's really cut them out, and this most likely would save them money in the long run. So then what would they do? So they would have to then everything would be purchased through credit or debit cards. So you literally have one of these, your debit or credit card associated to your Xbox Live account, and then you can make purchases that phone. You can make it purchase on full games. I know you can already do that with the Marketplace, DLC, avatar items, and arcade games. So you just buy everything like that, and I was like, okay, no, that would probably be the main point of it, just to save them money. Now, there are good points and bad points to this kind of thing. It's like if Microsoft just scrapped it completely. But I have a funny feeling it would be a little bit premature for this version of the Xbox. So if they did it on this version, I think doing it a bit too soon. I think this kind of thing might happen with the Xbox 720 or the next generation of consoles. I know PlayStation already do it with PSN, where you can buy these cards which gives you money, then you purchase so and so games like that online, and the Microsoft points made it very unique. But I have a funny feeling is it's like the amount of Microsoft points you can buy is so dependent on what they can give you. It's like 12, 2100, 4200, etc, etc, etc. Even on Microsoft website itself, Xbox Live, you can buy 5,000 and 6,000 Microsoft points, but you still have points left over. So this is why I think they would probably get rid of it, because then people could buy what they want. So that's kind of one of the good points, is that you can buy what you want when you want. You don't have to go back to a shop, buy points, come back, put them onto your account, and then buy it and download it. So literally go, oh look, there's an arcade game there, I'll buy that. So it's like for $5 or something like that. Oh look, DLC from like Mass Effect, Black Ops, Modern Warfare, etc, etc, etc. I'll buy that and download it. So you just don't have to wait. Get it then and there. That is one of the good points. You can just get it as fast as you want. And it's just like, and also it makes it easier to like rent or buy films. Because at the moment, I know they're changing Microsoft Music in the next update from Zune, so they'll probably change the video service as well. So it kind of make it easier to rent videos. Oh look, renting like Avengers or something like that for like £3 or something like that, or I could buy it for like a tenner and save it on my Xbox to watch any time I want. Something like that, it'd be much easier. It's like, oh, done. Instead of like 200 Microsoft points to rent and 500 to own or something like that, it'd be kind of interesting. So that's two main good points. The only problem is, I've got more bad points than I have good. So the bad points start with how much would it cost? Will they increase the cost because they're kind of the middleman and they wouldn't mind making a little bit more money, etc. Or they have to bring in a brand new system to deal with all the credit card and debit card transactions for every part of the game and transfer all the games in that over to a set pound price. So that would be one of the things. Also, not every person has a credit or debit card. I know nowadays, but I'm more talking about people, younger people, like maybe 12 years and under. I don't know if they have a credit card, so they'll have to use their parents' card to actually buy games or DLC, etc., to play with their mates. Excuse me. So that'll be another problem, because then they'll have to bring in security and security monitoring ways to make sure the kids don't go absolutely mental and literally purchase everything on Xbox Live, and then the parents come at the end of the month and go, "What the deuce?" and just got £500,000 or so, that's a bit over no adjustment, but £5,000 or something like that bill, because the son's just bought every arcade game and game on Xbox. I don't think that'd be very logical, but it can happen. So they have to try and implement something like that, and it's more interesting. It's just like, because they've just literally, because I spoke about it the other week about Xbox My Rewards or My Achievements, such as you'll get rewards are based on how many achievements you've got. Like below 2,000, you get like a birthday gift. Above between 2,000 and 1,300, 2,999, you'll get 10% rebate on everything and a best special birthday gift. And any game score over 30,000, sorry, stupid idiot, 30,000, and then the one before it would have been between like 15,000 and 29,999. So then in legendary, in the legendary one over 30,000 game score, you would get a 20% rebate on everything you bought on Xbox Live and a special birthday gift. So would this rebate come back as like stuff can sit in your account, like for example, because you got your Microsoft points up there, shows how many you got. So would it come up there like pound coin? You've got £2 remaining left. Something like that. For example, if I spend 40 quid on DLC arcade games in Xbox Live over a month, I'll get £8 back from that 20% rebate. So would that just sit there allowing me to spend it whenever I want, or do I have to spend it straight away? So that's kind of a bad point. How would that work? How would this new service they're bringing out work? So in the end, I'm just like thinking, wow. So we've got that one, you got that one. I'm thinking, it's not very logical for them to get rid of it. So I thought, why happens if they combine them? Because at the moment, if you haven't played FIFA 13, when you go into Ultimate Team, you buy packs like gold, bronze, and silver packs. You can either buy them with coins you've earned by playing games, and then you can buy them using FIFA points, which you buy using Microsoft points. So you've got a choice of either two. So I feel if they did the same with this, where you have the choice of either using Microsoft points to buy a game, a DLC, or an arcade game, or you can just buy it on your debit or credit card, like then and there. It's just like, so if you ain't got the points, you can still get it. There's no, I ain't got the points, well, I won't get it. So I was thinking like, this would be interesting. So you can use either points or your card to pay for it, and then it'd be more interesting. It's like, oh no, I can't pay you guys. I ain't got the thing. Oh wait, I can just buy it off my card. I think that'd be such a more easier way of doing this. It's just like, there, done, dusted, quick and easy. And they're gonna have to try and find a way to try and match up Microsoft points with how much they cost, because you'll probably have to have a joint account between Microsoft points and pound sterling or whatever country you're in. So, for example, on Xbox Live, the website, you can buy 5,000 Microsoft points for £42.50. Whereas in game, you can buy 2,100 for like £17, I think it is, if you download it from the website. So if you think about it, if they go like maybe like between 100 and 120 Microsoft points per pound or something like that. Let's do 100 Microsoft points per pound, because it's easy conversion ratio. Right then, so if you have if you get an £8 rebate or something like that, they'll transfer that into 800 Microsoft points or such as that. So if you spend, so it'll be easier than that, and that goes into your account, so you've got Microsoft points to spend. And the problem is though, they probably have to still have points out there for you to buy. For example, if they do it the way I just said, it's like, oh, I'll pay like 2,100 Microsoft points off Xbox, just straight off the Xbox thing, and it'll cost you £21, 100 Microsoft points per pound. But if you go to Game or any other retailer and buy them in bulk, such as they probably will do on Xbox, but I'm trying to use this as an example, and buy like 2,100 for £17, you'll save £4. So I know, I just kind of contradict myself, because Xbox probably will do that, but it's kind of thing. So you buy in bulk, you save money, but if you buy just what you want, you'll just get what you want. But the thing is, if you buy in bulk, you got points which you just won't use. So I don't know if they can use the conversion ratio to go back and forth. They most likely can just go from pounds to points, because there's no point going from points to pounds, because then there's no point having the credit card on there, because you just go and buy points and transfer it into pounds. So most likely you just have points, pounds to points. So I think that would be a good idea to have that way. Now, this is my own opinion. I don't even think this is going to happen until the Xbox 720. I don't think we've got any chance of that happening, because the console is too much loved and everyone's too used to Microsoft points. So I think they're here to stay at the moment. But I would love to know your opinion, because it kind of got me thinking. It's like, they could get rid of it and make it a lot easier, but then again, it still wouldn't make it easier, because they would still have these problems with it. So what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think they should just keep the points? Or do you think they should just scrap them and start with debit card thing? Or do you think my idea where you just mix them both together and try and come up with a system that way, meaning everyone's happy, everyone can still use points, everyone can still use the debit card and credit card? So, what do you think, people? Please comment down below and tell me. I would love to know. And this has been a special vlog for the Beard Talks. I hope you're all having a great day wherever you are. Keep calm, people, and grow a beard. And I will see you for Thursday vlog. Catch you later, people. Bye bye.